Hello, my crafty friends. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Sorry about my voice, I've got a cold, as usual. And so today I'm gonna take my time to do things, but I'm gonna cut whatever is that need to be cut at the end. So the video won't be too long, hopefully. So for our interactive Sunday, I decided finally to use the pop-up mechanism from the large die of the month for December 2024. That was last month. And I'm gonna use one of my favorite from December, one of my favorite club. That is the Bloom Yellow. That is the small die of the month because it's pretty. So I'm gonna use both of them to make our interactive cards today. So let me go and die cut what I need, and I'll be right back. I die cut all the bits that I need. This one is for my mechanism, so I'm gonna put them on the side, and I'm gonna need this and this as well, and anything else for my mechanism? No, I don't think so. So I'm gonna put this one on the side, and I'm gonna build the mechanism in a second. First of all, I need the A, and I want it to cut in white. Now you don't want to go too thick for this card. So I've got a very this is 120 GSM. That means I think it's around 80 pounds, maybe something like that. So it's quite light. And I've got a double-sided sheet of paper, so double-sized sticky paper. So I'm just gonna cut, put it in a corner, and then I'm just gonna cut my. So this one is gonna become sticky. I'm just gonna cut my H. Make sure it's all inside. And I'm gonna put some tape so it doesn't move while I cut in. I'm just gonna pass it through my die cutting machine. There you go. It looks like it cut nicely, and that is important. So I'm just gonna remove there's always one bit. Okay, let me remove the rest. Here, there we go. Now, I'm gonna try to remove all the bits that I don't need. Now that I got rid of everything that I don't need, I broke a little piece, so I cut it off completely. I don't think it's gonna be noticeable anyway. So I'll leave it like that because it's easier if it stay inside the die. So I still have the release paper, so it's not sticky. So I'll leave it here for now. And let's build our pop-up mechanism. Now, I had to look at the tutorial from Josie. It was very clear. So if you want, I'm gonna link it below. Now at this point you're supposed to put the tabs. It comes, the set comes with tabs that you can glue inside, so you can have things attached to it. But I'm not gonna need the tabs for my project, so I'm gonna ignore the tab and put this one aside. So what we need now is a piece of acetate or a piece of, well, sorry, found it. Okay, so what I'm personally gonna use is a piece of packaging that is quite strong, and I think stronger than the acetate I've got. If you got strong acetate, it would work, or a piece of plastic like that. You can use it from packaging. So I'm recycling this packaging, and I cut it on the side of 4 1/4 by 3.5. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach this one on top of this. Before I do that, I need to take some measurement because I want to cut a notch here so my acetate will be able to fit inside my mechanism. So I need to cut a notch that is not bigger than this size, this one. That is, if I remember correctly, let me get a piece of white paper so maybe it's more visible. I don't know if it is, probably not. Sorry, but it's transparent. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take some measurement. I'm gonna eyeball it. I'm not gonna even measure properly. I'm gonna eyeball it, and I'm gonna do with one pen. So this one, I'm gonna center it here. Is it centered? Yes. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. So it's about so you have to go inside here and inside here, and then I just want a little tiny space here. Okay, so I eyeball it. You can take proper measurement if you want to, definitely you can, but I'm just gonna eyeball it a bit. So, and with a pair of scissors I'm just gonna reach the point that I need to, and not more than that. And on this side as well, if you know that you're not gonna be straight, just use a ruler. I'm just gonna risk it. Don't know if you be able to see it. I've got my notches over there. I'm gonna test it to make sure it fits inside. Let me see, and it does. It does fit inside. Perfect. I think you already see what I'm gonna try to do. Now, before I attach my H, I'm gonna round a little bit the corners because, you know, I don't want the recipient to get hurt. So if you go a round corner that's got a small notch, you don't want to go too big, otherwise the H is gonna pop out. There you go. And if you can't do this part, because the notch I can't really do it, I'm just gonna go with my scissors and just take off the corner like that. Nothing too fancy, just so it's not too spiky. And like that. Okay. I don't know if you'll be able to see anything, but I removed the hard corner. Okay, now where is my paper again? So, can you see? You can't see it. There's any way I can something colorful? Does it make any difference, a colorful one? Maybe, I don't know, but I'll put it on the corner so you can see what I'm doing. So it's on the corner there. So what I need to do is just attach my X. So I'm gonna, sorry, for me actually it's worse, so I'll leave it like that, sorry guys. But you'll be able to see it in real life. So what I'm gonna do now is remove the release paper from my H. Let's keep it inside the things. There you go, now it's sticky. Oop. So stay there. What I'm gonna do, I just center it in my little transparent panel. That's it. And I'm just gonna pressing down with a tool. It's actually not Sunday morning anymore, actually it's getting dark. But for you it will be probably Sunday morning when you watch this. There you go. Perfect. Now I've got my H here in a transparent little panel with the notch. Now let's go back to my things. Let me see, I'm gonna put it inside as much as I can. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna cut the bottom part a little bit. I think it's too tall, so let me take off a little notch of this, not too much. There you go. Let's try again, because I wanted to, when it closes, oops, to stick. Oh, maybe I should have left that top part. There you go. When it closes, I wanted to sit properly on top of the things, and it does. Okay. So, but before I glue anything, before I glue into my base, I'm just gonna decorate this one, because you know it's gonna be there you go. Actually, I need to color my bits, so I'm gonna leave this one in white, the base in white, but I'm gonna color all my flowers and letters and stuff. So so I'm gonna start decorating my panel, my H. So I didn't find the notches, but I found the same acetate, and I cut another piece. That's fine. That's not acetate, but you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna attach my sentiment here. I don't know why I'm using this glue now. I was using the other glue. Come on. I think it glued better this one on this material. And I need to touch at the top like that. It's basically the same size. It's good. So don't need to do much. Just attach this one here. There you go. And then I need to make sure, yeah, it's fine, to center it properly when I glue it here. Okay, so I open this and how far I need to go? This one like that, and this one just a little bit like that, yeah. So when you open, ta-da! I don't know if you can see it when you open. I think it's pretty. Okay, I'll do that. So let me put some glue on both so we can glue them back. Or should I decorate this one first? It doesn't matter, I can do it after. Okay, so a bit of glue here. I'm gonna put it in both sides because, you know, it's probably not necessary, but it doesn't matter. I'll open a little bit and go inside like that. Center and straight. Like that, perfect. Now I'm gonna, actually, is it straight? Yeah. So I'm gonna press it down. Press, press, press. Press, press, press. I'm gonna do the same things here. So glue here. This one is gonna have to go a bit more down, I think. Does it have to go down? Anyway, I don't remember now how I'm supposed to do it, but let's put some glue. And again, I'm gonna insert this one inside and like that. Perfect. And then when you go down, I want it to sit straight on the thing. So let me see, like that. Okay, so perfect. So let's glue it now. Glue, 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 glue. Okay. And I think, yeah, this part is done. And check again, go down. Yeah, that looks lovely. I really like it. I will take a picture later when standing up there. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, man, let me just decorate this part. Now I need to think. What do I want to put in this little square? What would you like to see it in here? Maybe hearts. And I'm gonna have a look if there is any sentiment, small sentiment I can add. I can stamp or things like that. Otherwise, I'm gonna attach some. I'm gonna find some other little flowers, or maybe from my stash. I'll be back soon. So I found a little bag full of flowers and a random little heart. So I decided to use those ones. So I'm just gonna attach them to my pop-up base. One in the center here. They are two different color of white, so it much more like the H, sorry, so it's good. There you go. And then there's one with the little flower. I already attached the flowers and the heart, of course. On the side. Oh, they were supposed to be like that, isn't it? Yeah, I think they're like that. I think I made a mistake. What if I don't care? I put it like that. Yeah, I'll do that. Who cares? I'm gonna put it like that. Oops, but they need to be straight though. As long as they're centered, it is all good. But they need to be straight. Straight? Yeah, straight. Leave it there. And a bit here as well. Straight. And there you go. Okay, very cute. I like it. Okay, let me just remove the manual focus. So I'm gonna go close. Let me pop this one up again. There you go. And the pop-up happy birthday card is done. I hope you like it. And if you do, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It really helps. I put, as I said, something on the back. You saw it. Just for the weight. You probably not even need it, to be fair, but you know, just in case. And I will see you for the next card video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!